Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. There's a couple of new subscribers. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I've been trying to keep up with all the subscriptions I've got, and I tell you, that's a job in itself. So, a lot of Angry Prepper and what is that one? Pa- Patreon Nation, Prepper Nation, and oh, they're everywhere. Anyway, they're talking about another rash of shutdowns and uh, limiting and you know in dining, dining in. Uh, in some areas across the country, shutting that down, not doing dining in anymore. So I'm gonna try to sit down here. But thanks to the new subscribers. I had 33 and I got 32. Man, I was all the way to 33. Yeah, that's pretty good. Uh, I ain't got no big giveaway to do or nothing like that. So anyway, uh, you know, the pipeline and so on has been kind of hurting pretty bad. I got a lot of people that are out of work. There's a lot of people that are still in work, so that's good. I'm glad to see that. Uh, I'm I'm versatile in various things. I can do anything from building a house to tearing one down. So I'm getting back into basic, remodel, residential remodel, stuff like that. So I've been, I got a lot of good clients, old clients that I treated right in the years past. And they called me up, hey, you doing anything? I said, well, matter of fact, no, I'm not. What do you need? And I go do it. So I just did a kind of a tub bathroom revamp. Tore out all the tile, put up new panel, new inserts, stuff like that. Turned out real good. So they were very happy with it. In fact, someone wants to do their master bath. And it's going to be a lot more work because it is a 5 by 3 walk-in shower. So I got my hands, gonna have my hands full on that one, which is good. I can do it. Talking about bug out basics, prepping, stuff like that. We're here about survival. We're about, being knowledgeable of things going on around us to a point. So, see if I can sit you up here. I like looking at people, not looking up at people. Or if you don't fall, we'll be lucky. But anyway, we have to keep up with the events going on to a point. So we got media keeping everybody about their glass full right here. Then you got the people that want everybody to believe what they want to believe. And the world's coming to an end. And then we got, all them naysayers and stuff, and them what we think we see, and on and on and on. Your glass or your cup of overflow. So, you gotta keep it about here. When I make coffee, I make it about here because I don't want it to spill. And I can get a strong cup of joe right there. But keep your mind free Don't get overloaded with all this nonsense going on. And it's nonsense. It is strictly nonsense. Uh, it's sad to say that some form, way, or fashion will always be dependent on someone. I mean, it is. You can't have a car without insurance. You got to pay the man to buy the car. You got to pay he, she for the insurance. You got to pay for the registration yearly, inspection, on and on. Toll road, drive down the wrong road, you're going down the toll road, costs you anywhere from $1.75 to $4. It costs you. So it's always somebody digging in your pockets. I don't think, even though people say they're totally off grid, and yet I see about 3 or 4 videos a week. They're dependent on someone to be able to get that information to us. So, and don't get me wrong, I love it. I love watching people. And the less dependent you are on the grid and the man, it's not gender specific. You have to kind of find a good word for it. But I'm all for being less dependent on the system, the government. There's really no way of getting out from under it. So we have to minimize, we have to cut down what our dependencies are. We grow our own food, process our own food. Utilities. Like I said 100 times or more, you build your off-grid place on your place, but we still got to pay taxes. So how you gonna get money in to pay taxes every year? What do you call it, a homestead? Whatever. Still got to pay somebody. You're gonna have medical issues. You're gonna have to pay somebody to go get fixed, taken care of. So there's a lot of things that we can't get out of in today's society. We just can't do it. So we have to accept that. So we minimize. One thing is buy a good vehicle that you can pay off quick or pay cash for. And then there you go. You got your annual, registration, inspection, whatever. Then you got your insurance. Well, your insurance you don't have to have so much insurance. You get basic liability. It can be $25 a month. So, you can barter things. You grow a crop or you do a trade or a hobby and that people want something borderline on demand, what someone needs. But, people desire certain things. They want, oh, I gotta have that. No, you don't. Can't eat it. Unless it's strawberry preserves, peach preserves. Now you talking. Do I have to have that? No. But is that a comfort that I desire? Say I need hey, I got this and this and that. How about this for a pint of Peach preserves. Now you talking. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Gotta never leave out comfort foods. You know, it's just certain things that we're going to be dependent on society in some way or another, some form or another. And it's sad to say, but we can start minimizing our dependencies a little at a time. Or some people just pack up and never see them again. Had a couple of buddies of mine, good Lord, what was it? 35 some odd years ago. You know, when we did treks and hikes up in the mountains around Tennessee, you know, I'd catch up with them. We run across each other. And, boy, they were smart. One's a lawyer, and I think one was a certified accountant or something like that. They were making money. And they took off to Canada. Never heard from them. I don't know if they're alive or not. So hopefully they are. Hope they're doing good. Hopefully they see the video. I don't know. Sure they'll remember me. You know, that is a choice that you can make, but you got to plan. You got to make a good plan. Just like bugging out, you got to make a plan. You got to have plan B, plan A, plan C, plan D, plan all. You got to run them scenarios, and you got to plan, and you got to have a strategic plan. It's all about planning, people. You got to plan. You got to be prepared. You got to learn some skills. You got to be able to do various things on the fly. Minimal amount of tools and equipment. So, go into the history of people building log cabins with hand saws and hatchets and mauls, and look at it. Just Google history of log cabins, and if you're into that kind of thing, it will blow your mind. But just think about what people can do without all this technology, all these fancy tools and equipment. Anytime I do stuff without the high-tech tools and equipment and stuff like that, it makes me very proud. I got a bench sitting over here I'm going to have to put up for sale again. And I repurposed some wood and put together a bench. Real nice bench. I can't get to it right now, sitting right over here, but it's covered up. So, look for different things. Maybe you can make some money. I got this right here. Picked it up on the side of the road. It's a 2013, 12 or 13 scooter. Picked it up, sitting on the curb, throw it away. And I got people offering me money for it. So I'm going to meet with them tomorrow sometime. I got a couple of people who will look at it. They'll just take it. It's just for parts. No key. I don't know if it runs. It rolls good. It's got real good tires on it. Seat is like brand new other than just being clean. So, you know, people, didn't cost me nothing. I've got a 4-inch, I think a 4-inch pump over there that I picked up on sitting on the side of the curb. I think it's a Honda engine on it. And it's a 3 or 4-inch pump. I think it's 4 inch, but it may be a 3. And trash pump. So it won't turn over, but my experience with those in the past, you get a rock or something that's been the prop inside that casing for water pumps, and it'll be like it locked up. So that's probably all wrong with it. Will I take it apart and check it out? Probably not. So I'll just sell it. Think y'all for nothing. Like an old boy told me here a while back, he said, man, if I take it off your hands, it's getting in your way and all that. And I walked out and I looked at it and I said, you know what, it's still sitting in the same place. I ain't eating nothing. I ain't doing nothing. It ain't costing me nothing. About an hour later, he came by and paid what I asked for it and took off with it. So, anyway, keep your bags good. Winter's set in a lot of places. Winter has set. Make sure you got your warm clothing, winter stuff. Hold on just a second. Get your winter stuff, your cold weather stuff together, and be prepared for that. Rotate your stock. Make sure your food and whatever stuff you got to eat is good. Hadn't expired too long. So, yeah, take care. If I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Be safe, learn something new, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.